Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to say a warm welcome to all the new subscribers. I keep moving the whole time. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping the channel grow. As I said, once I reach 700 subscribers, I'll be giving away one free twin flame reading or soulmate reading, whatever it is, and I'll be giving away this deck that I just created myself. So anyway, I'll leave all the information below. If you like that, just leave a comment below and let me know that you want to be part of that. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. The channel is doing really well and I've been connecting so many people and I'm just really, really happy right now. Okay, so I'll just get into it. And before I get into it, if you guys resonate with the readings and if you want to know about your own situation and if you want advice, the information is down below as well. You can contact me at the email address that I'll be providing, and yeah, you can have your own personal reading from me. Other than that, well, Scorpio season. Oh, yep, that's a good opening. I think that kind of says it all. Scorpio. We've been dealing with a lot of things. Some of us, I feel like we have been doing well during this season in the sense that we're really healing, we're really growing very, very strong spiritually. We're finding our purpose, our mission. We are attracting like all these new opportunities, new people, so that has been good. For others of us, I feel like it couldn't get any worse right now. Oh god, I hope you are in the first half, not in the second one. As about me, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm at. I think I'm like in between right now. But yeah, this has been a really, really good time to kind of reflect on ourselves and on the things that we have been doing so far, and like really reflect on our habits right now, reflect on our thoughts, on our actions, and really reflect on our wishes. Like, what is it that we truly want after all? Is it the thing that we initially thought it was the thing that really fulfills us, or is there something else that we were overlooking because of fear and because of past disappointments and heartache? So as I said in my previous video, I do feel that there are blessings in disguise right now. So you guys, if something has broken down in your life, or if something has been taken away, it's to protect you at this current time. It might not feel like it. It might feel, I don't know, like a punishment, or you might be like, why me? Why is this happening again? But honestly, whatever is happening right now, like the spirit world is very much in tune, I guess, with the 3D right now. They're really helping us. They're really guiding us. They're really, listening to us right now and listening to, all our desires, and really trying to like kind of bring more awareness into our lives. So with the soul connections right now, what I feel like is that your person, whether it's a divine masculine or a divine feminine, whoever it is that you're inquiring about, I feel like they have been very, very much they have been very deceptive, actually. They have been wearing a false mask for such a long time. I feel like some of them have been two-faced. They have been presenting something to you, but then they have been doing something else behind your back. Or they have been saying something to you and then they didn't stay true to their words. So I feel like there's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of back and forth lately. There's been a lot of like disagreements, arguments, kind of lashing out at each other. like very easily being misunderstood. I feel like your person right now, they feel that they have been misunderstood by you, but also at the same time, I feel the same way, for you, for whoever is watching, that you really try to speak your truth, stand your ground, and really try to place those boundaries and express what it is that you want and you need, and that wasn't received the way that you were hoping that it would be received. And your person has been, honestly, they've been so stubborn, like for no reason, just because their ego right now is so big. And I feel like a lot of them, their spiritual side is not balanced yet. And I do feel that they have been resisting, the messages from the universe. They have been resisting the lessons. They have been going back and forth in their head a lot. Like they keep coming in and then they leave again. And I feel like in general, like in their lives right now, they don't have stability, which is why they can't have stability with you either. Because emotionally, they are not doing well at all. There is no emotional balance, there is no logic right now, there is no mental balance. I mean, like Mercury retrograde can do that as well. It can cloud your judgment, and it can cloud your thinking as well. So I wouldn't advise you guys to right now, to really take things to heart. If someone says something mean to you, or if your person has been quite inappropriate with you lately, and they've hurt you, they don't really mean it. They're just talking nonsense right now. Yep, there is no logic, there is no reason, guys. Oh, sorry, let me just move this a little bit. Yeah, so first things first, your person has been lacking strength in their lives for such a long time, to materialize their dreams. They have so many dreams that they've put on hold right now, because they have this sense that, they're not good enough, they're not competent, they can't do this. That's like all I'm hearing all the time. It's like, I can't do it, I can't do it. So a lot of people are in that mentality right now of, can't do. So it all comes down to perspective. All it takes is just really shifting your thoughts and shifting your perspective, and really attuning into a higher vibration, into more positive thinking. That's all it takes. Saying I can do it, even if you don't believe it. It's like you fake it until you make it. So even if you don't believe it right now because of your circumstances or because of past experiences, it's really important to keep saying those words. Like, words are vibration. So whenever we express something, we manifest it just by using words, as I am right now, but just by speaking or even thinking. Everything is energy. So anyway, your person, I feel like yeah, they have not been in a very good space. They are in a very dark place right now. Some of them, yes, they are growing spiritually. And they are trying to be more in tune with their intuition. They will come back to you as a better person, a more improved person. They will show you the other side of them that they have been kept hidden for such a long time, because they're really scared to be vulnerable and to open up and to really blossom, and to really be like, hey, you know what, yes, I love you, like I want to do this life with you or whatever. Yeah, they've been so fearful of that. They've been so scared. Also, ego comes in the way. Some of them don't want to commit yet because they're not ready. They don't see a point in committing and settling down. They still want to explore. They're still figuring themselves out. And for like for quite a few of them, I said that they might have had quite a few options right now, or they might still have like temptations around them, or some of them have gone back to old ways, back to really giving into temptations. But all of this is going to benefit in the long run, in the sense that this is a really this is a testing period still. The universe is testing all of us. It's like throwing things at us that have happened in the past, or things that we did in the past, so that it can see how we react, and whether we've learned our lesson, and whether we've grown, and whether we are ready to receive the reward from that lesson. So yeah, a lot of them right now, they're hiding the truth from you. Like, they're hiding themselves, they're hiding their feelings. Some of them, they're hiding this connection, or how important it is to them. And all of that it comes down to the fact that they just don't know who they are right now. They have like all these things that they are going on in their lives, and as I said before, they don't have balance. They don't have a stable, solid foundation to, they don't have something to work on or to work with right now, so that they can move forward in their lives, and they can come back and reconcile with you and have a new beginning, and give you the commitment that you deserve and the commitment that they want. Because deep down, even if some of them, I don't know, they have like these Casanova exterior, or they're players, or I don't know, like they're workaholics or whatever it is that they are doing, with like a lot of intensity and focus, deep down they do want to settle with their other half. They do want to settle with the person that makes them happy. And for a lot of them, there are a lot of regrets that are coming up right now. First of all, a lot of them are really regretful for not taking the chance, like not believing more in this connection. And they want to have, that peace with you. They want to have that union, but it's not time yet. I feel like for a lot of you, it's not time yet. I do sense that, they are trying to take the steps to, kind of make things better, improve things in their lives, and improve communication, with you, and really kind of build this connection up again. But then at the same time, I don't see, time being right for a lot of you. A lot of people, I feel like they're not on the same page right now with these connections, with really high level soul connections or twin flame connections. They want to, step into that divine masculine role, but they don't feel that they have what it takes. As I said, they don't feel competent, they don't feel whole. They're just, some of them, they're just being like little boys or little girls, however it pertains, and they're just being babies right now, so to speak. They want someone else to take care of them because they're so indecisive. They're going back and forth, back and forth. They don't know what to do. They're juggling things in their lives. They're juggling their thoughts. But I do see that eventually, the divine is stepping in these connections, and is trying to, push both sides to work on their healing and to work on themselves, to be able to come, into this union as they're meant to, and to be able, to have something fruitful and something fulfilling here. But yeah, I do see that, once this time is over, this time of testing and this time of confusion and indecision and, like cloudy judgment and vision, I do see like justice being served in, some of your connections. So some of you will be finally getting some truth out. You'll be finally getting some heart to heart conversations, and you'll be finally getting, that fairness that you deserve. So if they treated you badly, or if they said things that were very mean or hurtful, I feel like, they will really try to just, they will try to compromise with you, and they will try to apologize, whether they verbally say that or whether they show it in a way. And some of you do have, offers of love to give you. They have a lot of affection and a lot of appreciation for you. And I do see that some of them, will come back with a different energy. They will come back with, more honesty, and they will come back with more feeling, because I do feel like a lot of them were just closed off emotionally. They didn't want to talk about feelings. And whenever you would, bring up this connection or the feelings, or the spiritual aspect to it, they would try to kind of close their eyes to it, and just have a blindfold to it, basically. And I do see that changing eventually. For right now, the energies are not really good. They're not very balanced. There is a lot of things that will be coming up, still a lot of triggers. There is a lot of things that need to be looked into, and you guys have to be working on yourselves a lot. You have to be working on creating a new beginning in your life in general. And once that happens, once you settle down, you start moving forward, I do see them, coming back in with some offers here, whether it's, like getting together, or whether it's, start dating, or just building that friendship again. If you guys have, really walked away from each other and you don't even have that friendship anymore, I feel like, they're really longing, they're missing that. They are realizing, like, more and more, what the universe is doing is really reminding them, of the times that they felt really happy when they were with you, or the times that, they felt really at peace, during this connection, or like the good times that you guys shared. And I see that, for a very long time, and some of them are still doing it. You know, they're trying to pretend that this connection doesn't exist, or they're trying to pretend that you don't exist, or maybe they blocked you recently, or you know, you've been blocked for quite some time, or sorry guys, I'm just laughing because because I don't know, like they're just, some of them, they're really silly, I swear. They're very childish. Like, no offense to anyone, but I don't know why people, you know, use their ego so much, honestly. If, you know, when they know that their ego in the past has really let them down because it has left them feeling depressed. And that's what I see again with, you know, a lot of them. They're using their ego, but they don't feel happy, and they know that. That's the thing that gets me. You know, they realize that they're not happy, they're not fulfilled, and they keep going, you know, this like the same way. They keep resisting, they keep using the free will, and they keep making themselves miserable, and they keep, you know, being in this like victim mentality that, okay, you know, this is my life, I have to just suck it up and just accept it, when they don't realize that, you know, that's not how it is. It's just an illusion. It's an illusion when we think that, you know, we can't get out of situations, or we can't have a new beginning in our lives, or that, you know, oh, this is over. Life is not over. Like, yes, okay, life can be short, you know, but it's up to us to make decisions. And the universe, a lot of times, you know, gives us a lot of opportunities. It opens so many doors, but we don't, you know, we choose not to see that, and then those opportunities pass us by, and then new ones come in, and then we still choose not to see it, just because we get trapped in this, you know, negative thinking, and in this energy of, I'm not good enough, I'm never going to have this, or, you know, in this energy of comparing ourselves to other people. So we get really stuck into that, and, you know, unfortunately that keeps us stagnant, and unfortunately we attract, you know, the things that we fear and the things that we don't want. So as I said, you know, earlier, it's all about perspective, but I do see that, you know, some of your people are slowly starting to have, you know, an awakening, and it's like a light bulb moment where they're like, okay, like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Like, I do, you know, I have the skills, or I have the power to turn things around, or like to change my life, or, you know, to bring new things in, or to go after my dreams. And I do see that, you know, a lot of them will be gaining that strength that they need, and the courage as well, to be able to really move forward in their lives, and to be able to, you know, move forward into better things, you know, a better future. And a lot of them will also move forward to a commitment with you eventually, because, you know, this is a spiritual journey, and they're starting to recognize that. And some of them, I feel like, you know, their crown chakras and the third eyes are really opening at this time, and they will be empowered. But until that happens, you know, I do see that they will still have to go through the dark night of the soul, as most of them are in. So some of them are really down in the dumps right now, or, you know, they have really hit rock bottom, and some of your people, you don't even recognize them yourself. And that's why I said before, don't take things to heart, because, you know, right now they're not themselves, they're very frustrated, you know, they have all these things going on, and they're taking it out on you, they're taking it out on other people. It's they're in like this very dark space, and like really dark energy. The dark side is coming out, so to speak. And see, what was I saying, for a lot of them, the ego gets in the way, but, you know, that's gonna change. That's a very quick reading, and I'm ending it a little bit suddenly, but I really wanted to put a video out because I hadn't done so in such a long time. I think it had been a week or so. So I really wanted, you know, to say something for you guys to hold on to for right now. All I'm gonna say is, you guys, you know, just keep healing as you are, you know, keep manifesting your dreams, because you are the only person that can do it for you at the end of the day. No one else can do it. You know, you are the only person that can give yourself love. You are the only person that can make things happen for you. So just do it, you know, make it happen. There is nothing stopping you, really. So anyway, I hope this helped you guys, and if you've got any comments or anything else that, you know, you want to share with me, I'm more than happy to receive that from you. And yeah, I hope to hear from all of you in the comments, you know, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Thanks for the support. All right, guys, take care. See you soon.